Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com for our OC Varsity Dugout Show, the softball edition. I'm Steve Fryer here with the Duke of the Diamond, the Sultan of Softball, Mr. Carlos Arias. Behind us, we have the Mission Viejo Diablos getting ready to play West Covina in their first round Division II playoff game, Carlos. Kind of a young team, but they're top seed in their division. They up to this sort of challenge.
Yeah, when you talk about young teams, there's young teams that have, freshmen that came out of nowhere from JV or these aren't regular freshmen. All right, the pitcher, Taylor McQuillan, she's already committed to Oklahoma State. Their best hitter, Alyssa Palomino, the niece of Tony Mascarenas, who is one of the all-time greats at Pacifica, she's already committed to Arizona. Then you throw in just a load of just awesome players. Mission Viejo is loaded. If they keep their focus, they're going to do some great things for a lot of years, not just this year.
Carlos Arias talked with Mission Viejo coach Troy Ibarra and a couple of the Mission Viejo players, and a visit from one of the great names in Orange County softball history, Tony Mascarenas.
We are young, but we're talented and experienced through their travel ball play, so hopefully that'll carry through the CIF playoffs. They've had a lot of tournaments, ASA Nationals, girls fast pitch premier here, so we're hoping that will carry over to this kind of excitement in the playoffs.
The baseball team won the CIF championship last year. You guys got a little competition going? I mean, they're just practicing right over there a few feet away from us.
Right. We're coming out strong, and we have every intention to do our best to get as far as we can, and we're really hoping we can take one home this year for the first in a while, so first ever, I think. So we're really excited and ready to play, and hopefully we can get a lot more than they can. So.
And you said your aunt, and that's Tony Mascarenas, who around here in Orange County people remember as one of the greatest players ever. To come out of Orange County. She won a national title at Pacifica, went to Arizona. I mean, gosh, is that hard to live up to, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, people expect me to be as good as her, but it is tough sometimes to live up to what she did, but I'm working on it, and I know that what my expectations are to be better than her, and I know I'm getting there.
Woo, all right, that's a challenge, Tony. She said she hopes to one day be better than you.
I hope so. I really do. We're obviously two very different players. She has way more power than I did. Lefty. I was a righty. But she just one thing we do have in common is just the love for the game. Every time she steps foot out here, she gives 110%, and all she wants to do is win.
Looking around Orange County, Carlos, who do you got your eyes on? Who are some of the good matchups and some of the teams that you think could go a long way in these playoffs?
Well, when you're looking in Division I, there's 10 of the top 20 teams ranked in the state are in Division I. All right, so now, that's ridiculous right there on its own, right? I mean, basically we're talking about, the first round, second round games, you're talking about games that would be semifinals in other divisions. So It's pretty ridiculous. The one that I'm keeping my eye on right now is Marina at Etiwanda. Marina has Tara Blanco, one of the top pitchers in the nation. She's had some nagging injuries all year, but when she's on, she can beat anybody. Etiwanda, another state-ranked team, they have Missy, and forgive me if I say her name wrong, Takahawa? Oh, God, I totally blew that. But
close.
Missy has hit 16 homers this year. She's just a monster at the plate. She's an unbelievable player. She's going to Washington. She's a senior. This is her year. They also have Delana Spalding on Etiwanda, who's going to UCLA. So, Orange County fans, keep an eye on that, too. It's going to be a great game. That's in the first round at Etiwanda. Also, a neighborhood rivalry, also in Division I. First round game, Yorba Linda at Esperanza. And if you want to talk about some, sparks are going to fly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everybody at Esperanza, El Dorado, they all are not very happy that, Yorba Linda opened up and started snagging all their players. Yep. And so now that game's going to happen. It's going to be a great rivalry. It's at Esperanza on Thursday. That's going to be a great game. I can't wait to see it. Esperanza's favored, but don't overlook Yorba Linda. They got a great young pitcher named Paige Von Sprecken.
All right, well, when you're in the circle in softball, you're in the spotlight. And the spotlight gets brighter than ever in these CIF Southern Section playoffs here at OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.